Hey everyone, I'm Connor. I'm from Toronto, Ontario, and this is my Rooster Teeth 10-year anniversary entry thingy. Rooster Teeth. Dear old Rooster Teeth. You know, I'm gonna be straight up honest. I can't imagine my life now without Rooster Teeth. My experience with Rooster Teeth definitely it started as most people did with Red vs. Blue in summer of 2004. You guys remember that old Flash game where you have the grenades under the Warthog? I think it was called Warthog Flip or Launch or something, and then you try and hit the engineers with the Warthogs. I was in computer class one day, and I swear I heard somebody say, "Oh, check out this new Flash game. It's called Red vs. Blue. One griff ball. I was pleasantly surprised when I figured out that's not what it was called, so I googled Red vs. Blue, and then I found Red vs. Blue, and I spent probably, I don't know, a good couple hours, watching season 1 and 2. And then, I followed it for 3 and 4. The internet was still kind of slow, and I was like 13, 14. So, I didn't want to, my mindset wasn't, I'm going to sit at this computer for hours on end and watch online videos and spend all my time on the internet. I was full of piss and vinegar. I wanted to go outside and go swimming and bikes and Adventure Time. Years ago, I was like, what, remember that old show, Red vs. Blue? Let's hit that up again. And then I go to Rooster Teeth's site, and then I find, they're doing all their skits, they're doing stuff with Achievement Hunter, they're doing all this stuff, and I was like, wow, this is amazing. I never knew that they were just beyond Red vs. Blue. These guys are awesome. 2 griff balls. When I find or want to learn about new things, I don't do things half-assed. I do everything. I watched all of Achievement Hunter, I listened to the podcast, Red vs. Blue, all the skits. I became a sponsor, all that jazz. And, I've met some cool people. Last year, 2012, was the first year I went. I've heard of RVBTO before, but, I never made the click to go. Last year, I took the plunge, went to RVBTO. It was awesome, met a ton of people. It was a great time. 2012 at VidCon, finally met Bernie. I'd like to think I kept my composure, and I think I did. And especially if you listen to the podcast, you find out that these people are genuine. I feel like they're not hiding anything or two-faced. Everyone's so great, and the team keeps growing bigger and bigger and bigger. I mean, Gavin from England, Barbara from right here in Canada, and, just people from everywhere. Now Rooster Teeth employs upwards to 40 and 50 people, and I hope it goes on for another 10, 20 years. I hope it goes on forever. Three griff balls. Who knows, maybe in a couple years, I'd love to see the company expand to Canada, expand to England, go to other places. I get up every morning, check the site, I check what everyone's doing, check Twitter, and if I don't, I kind of feel like, I haven't checked up on my friends in a little while, Happy anniversary, guys. 10 years strong. I hope you guys can do it for another 10 years. I think you can. I think you definitely have it in you. And then after that 10 years, go for another 10 years. Let's see, 20 years. I'll see your 10 and raise you 10. Bernie, Gus, Joel, Jeff, Matt, everybody, 10 years. It's been a great 10 years. I want another 10. Good luck. I can't wait to see what you guys come up with. It's going to be nothing short of amazing. You guys never cease to amaze. 10 years of Rooster Teeth. Cannot wait for the next 10. Thanks a lot, guys.